Hey guys, what up here? Welcome back to NASCAR Heat Evolution for race 10 of 36, part 11 of the Let's Play. We're at Talladega today, as you see. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not quite sure what to expect. Daytona was kind of got really boring after a while, but this is how the game is. So before we do anything, let's check out the team and everything. If anybody hasn't been familiarized, I have 72K. I'm a few away from getting the CAD thing. Point standings and everything going into this race. I am 11th in points with 2 wins at Martinsville and Bristol, so I'm good points-wise and win-wise, so I'm in the chase. So, without further ado, let's get right into Talladega. Here we are on the qualifying menu, default setup as always. Let's get right into this, do our outlap, and see where we place in the race. Heading into the tri-oval now after 2 long, grueling laps all by myself. That was a waste of time. And we're still 4/10 off of last. That's terrible. My God. Alright, so I wasted about like fucking 3-4 minutes of my time. Thank you. Fuck. Anyways, let's get into the race and see what I can do. Here we are, the race is about to begin. Get ready. And green flags underway here at Talladega for, I think, 13 laps it is for this, I think. Yeah, 13 laps, alright. So we're starting dead last, so it's basically a last to first challenge. We're on the outside line, which is what I really don't want to do, but we're just kind of here. Hopefully Brian Scott doesn't do anything stupid, even though I am giving him a whole car length and a half of room, I think. This race is mainly going to be a waiting game, just trying to gain positions one at a time and just go from there, because I don't mind restrictor plates on this game, but it is very reminiscent of like the old NASCAR games, which is fine for their time, because I believe that's how it was back then. But now it's not the same anymore. So it's a little bit different, but it's fine. I mean, well, I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, it's okay, but it could get bullshit, because like I don't know why like the leader can just pull away to like a second and all that sort of nonsense. But we're already gaining maybe about 2 spots a lap, so our sponsor objective is a top 25 or a top 20. So as long as we can do that, or even gain a few spots a lap, we should be fine. And the outside line could be our advantage right now, as long as we're not going 3 wide, because they're just kind of doing their own thing, and I'm doing my own thing, and we're just slowly but surely going up through the field. And don't touch fucking David Reagan, because you know the death happens when you touch cars in this game. Could make it go down low. Try to get by Regan Smith and Casey Kane. Ooh, that was close. Make it work. So now we're on the bottom. We're gonna go to hood cam so we can see the actual front bumper of our car, so we know where we're going, because the banking and everything at Daytona and Talladega, you can't see shit on the far chase cam. So this could be a good idea. This is a good idea. Ooh, Kane's giving me like no room. And yeah, I can't get by in that. Shit. Kane, please, I'm there. Thank you, Kane. Alright, so now we're in 29th. It's okay. Trying to get by a net. Maybe on the outside, get a little bit of McMurray's draft. We're in the middle of a 3 wide situation, but luckily this is Talladega. It's a very wide track, so we got room. We just get by those guys. Now it's time to get by McMurray for 26th. No, this is a good race so far. The field's spreading out like I don't know what analogy I was gonna use, but they're definitely spreading out. It's gonna get into that shit showy being all by myself kind of thing for the second half. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it this race yet again. It's been a theme in this career mode where the first half is interesting, or at least stuff's going on, and then the second half is just all by myself. And for whatever reason, our restrictor plates is very prevalent. Okay, I don't know why I try to make it 3 wide in the middle. I'm getting a little bit too ballsy here, you know. Urza's getting a little bit of balls in her, just making some crazy moves. Now we get to 24th, get by Menard. I'm surprised Kenseth is back in 23rd, considering he's with Gibbs, and Gibbs is a beast in NASCAR right now. And I think I just nipped the back bumper of Newman. But I don't think it did anything. No, it didn't do anything. So now we're about halfway up through the field. At Newman, I'm here. I've been like past you for like half the track, half the backstretching. Okay, nothing happened. Trying to get by Almirola. I don't want to go in the middle. We're in a decent position here. I don't know if we can get a better finish than what we did at Daytona. I think Daytona we got, I think, an 18th place finish. In my first recording of this was back when my PBR fucked up and badly, and maybe it'll mess up this race. I don't know. It's unpredictable, but in the very first time I did this was like my original recording. It fucked up, but I ended up getting 14th in the race. But the PBR and everything, it glitched up so bad, like the syncing was just impossible. It wasn't like sometimes like the syncing can be pretty bad, but I can kind of fix it a little bit because there's just like boring parts in the race and stuff, like nothing happening. I can sync it up and everything a little bit better when there's stuff like that to cut. But if it's like one long continuous cut, like right now, like if it's fucked, it's completely screwed and everything. So I mean, it's been okay so far. So we'll see what happens. But now we're just bumping into Trevor Bayne. I was looking at my Elgato, making sure everything's working all right. I do miss my PVR because that was a damn good little program I had, or system I had. But fucking HDMI bullshit. I feel old just talking about because like I always grew up on like the PS2 and PS1 era and all that, and I'm not really used to the new hip, fancy schmancy shit. And as I'm talking about nostalgic things, I'm in 17th, and now I'm all by myself. Now I'm sad. A lap and a half later, and I'm still stuck behind Larson. I just don't have the speed to really get by him. I mean, I can make a move, but he'll either do that kind of thing where he sort of blocks, or I just don't have any of the horsepower. So I've just been stuck here, which is frustrating because I moved up through the field rather quickly in 6 laps, and now I'm just stuck here. I just can't go anywhere. Even with the people ahead of me, like Allmendinger and stuff, I haven't even gained on them, so this isn't even working what we're doing now, so this is not looking good for me. Still trying to get by around Larson. Again, I can't English like always because I'm retarded, and I just can't get around him. I'm trying. Just every time I get a run on him, the car stalls out. It just doesn't have the horsepower. I know it's been a theme. I've been saying that so much, but I just don't, because I can get a run on him. And then just nothing. I can maybe get side by side. I can't even bump him or do any cheeky thing to him. There's just nothing really I can do. Unless a caution comes out, that'll be freaking fantastic when a caution comes out. But you guys don't seem to want to wreck themselves in career mode, which is surprising. Because it seems like in season mode they do it quite often, or in career or in championship mode they do it quite often. White flag is out one more time around the track here at Talladega. I've been just trying to get around Larson since lap 6. I just don't have the horsepower to do anything. Or like I can get by him, can maybe get side by side, but just lose all the horsepower we get on him. This is actually probably the best. This is probably the closest we've gotten to Larson the entire time. It took us 7 laps to do so, and we lose all that again. This reminds me of like old NASCAR races from like the 80s and 90s and stuff, where cars can get really spread out and it's kind of hard to pass if you're like one-on-one kind of deal. It kind of reminds me of that a little bit in this race, which is weird because this track, or at least in this game, is the AI's race at Daytona Talladega is like 2002. But I just can't get around Larson. He's just, goddamn, this is fucking boring. So somebody won. I get 17th, so not 18th, but 17th. Seems like 18th or 17th is always the positions I keep getting. 85 is our speed rating. We were, ow, hit my elbow. Our car was slow. Oh my god, nothing happened. That was fucking boring. Shit. So let's see who won. I swear to God, I was Logano. I'm gonna fucking punch the hole through a goddamn universe. Who got last? Tony Stewart last. Well, at least Brad's not last. Brad's second. Holy shit, Kyle Busch did win. Landon Castle, who I think started a 9th, got 15th. So that's 2 solid top 10, top 15 runs for Landon Castle. That's pretty cool. Alright, so let's get out of here. Points-wise, might be the same, not too sure. But obviously, we get enough of the winnings to upgrade to the next part. And then after that, we can open up the engine shop for 100K. So that'll be our next thing. Might bump up the sponsors and all that to maybe top 20 and top 15, because it seems like that's what I've been constantly getting. So might as well do that to get some more money. Point standings, probably still 11th or 12th. I'm not too sure. Frame rates are dropping on my TV. It's probably the game. Okay, we move up to 10th. We're 6 points behind Kurt Busch. So I guess we gained some on McMurray. Truex is now definitely in the chase. Austin Dillon's definitely in the chase. Whoever's in 16th is on the bubble. I don't know who. And Truex had the fastest lap. Good job, Truex. Let's get out of Talladega right now and upgrade all of our parts of the car. Next one will be at Kansas. I'm looking forward to that, considering how Joseph did at Kansas. Thank you, Kyle Busch. Sorry to make your... Kyle, I got 17th. I don't know. I'm surprised like Kyle Busch actually acknowledged me. That's cute. Even though I have more wins than him in my first rookie season than him, because it took him like 34, 35 races to get 2 wins, and it only took me 6. Fuck you, Kyle. I'm the best. Hers is the best. So, we're going to continue teams. We're going to get that CAD software so we get 1.5% horsepower improvement. It'll go a long ways. The engine's 100K, so we got to open that up and then get that second row. So we'll see what we can do from there. We're going to change our sponsor objectives and everything. We're going to change it to top 20 for Aspen Dental, and then the second one will be a top 15. So that should be a good scapegoat, safe bet. I can't guarantee I'll always qualify 20th or lead a lap, so I don't want to even go with that because I just don't think it's going to happen that often, at least for now, so we're not going to consider that for the time being. And also, the top 15 amount is the same. It's the same, so like there's no point of doing that. It would be just stupid. Yeah, even if I pick top 15 again, they should make lead in a lap like be a way more money compared to top 15, because realistically speaking, it's more likely to get top 15 than to lead a lap. So that's retarded on their part. I don't know why they did that. And even sponsor for qualifying top 20, you get less than what you do for a top 20. That's dumb. Ah, jeez. So anyways, next race is at Kansas. Hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed that, whatever that was, I don't even know. But thanks for watching as always. If you stuck around. Like I always say, I do appreciate the love, feedback, and support all of you guys. Give me in the comment section below, and as well as liking the video, because it helps me out a lot in the long run. And also, you want to support the channel, donate to me. Fucking Porky Pig over here. If you want, any amount is welcome if you feel like it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.